In a world filled with noise and chaos, sometimes amidst the clamor of everyday life, we stumble upon moments that defy comprehension. This is a story such moment, a moment that shattered the mundane, a moment that changed a life forever. It was a day like any other, or so it seemed. On the quiet streets of a nondescript neighborhood, piles of discarded garbage bags lined the sidewalk, abandoned remnants of human existence. Among them, a tiny figure laid motionless, almost hidden beneath a heap of debris. At first glance, it was mistaken for a discarded toy, a forgotten relic of a child's imagination. But as the witness drew closer, their hearts sank. What they stumbled upon was not an inanimate object, but a living, breathing being. It was a puppy, frail and forsaken, nestled in the refuse of a world that had seemingly forgot its existence. The emotional turmoil that washed over the witness in that moment was palpable. Their mind raced, trying to make sense of this heart-wrenching scene before them. How could anyone abandon such a vulnerable soul? The puppy's sunken eyes, matted fur, and sores that told a story of neglect and suffering that no living being should ever endure. As they gently lifted the tiny creature from its pitiable nest, their hands trembled with a mixture of shock, compassion, and anger. The puppy's extreme weakness was evident, a testament to the harsh reality it had endured for far too long. Without a moment's hesitation, the witness cradled the puppy in their arms, a fragile bundle of life in dire need of help. There was no time to lose. With determination etched on their face, they rushed to the nearest veterinary clinic, holding on to the hope that the professionals there could mend what the world had broken. Upon arrival, the vet's initial assessment was grim. The puppy's condition was critical, teetering on the edge of life and death. Extreme anemia, skin issues, and severe diarrhea infested with parasites were just some of the immediate concerns. The road to recovery would be long and arduous, filled with uncertainty and sleepless nights. But the rescuer was undeterred. They couldn't erase the images of the puppy's suffering from their mind. The thought of what this innocent soul had endured fueled the determination to see this journey through. And so, with unwavering resolve, they made a decision to document this incredible journey on a YouTube channel, not for fame or fortune, but to raise awareness about the horrors of animal abuse, to shine a light on the importance of pet adoption over supporting breeders. This puppy story would become a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of compassion and the strength of the human spirit. With the puppy's life hanging in the balance, the vet wasted no time. Immediate intervention was crucial. Treatment began, but the path to recovery was uncertain, shrouded in worry and doubt. In those early days, every moment was a battle. The puppy's fragile state left everyone on the edge. Would he eat? Would he respond to the treatment? The questions lingered like a heavy cloud, casting a shadow over the hopes of those who had been rallied behind this tiny survivor. But then, in the midst of uncertainty, a glimmer of hope emerged. This puppy, once so weak and fragile, began to show signs of improvement. His appetite slowly returned, a small victory that brought immeasurable relief. With each meal he devoured, he inched closer to reclaiming the strength he had lost. As the days turned to weeks, the transformation was nothing short of miraculous. The puppy's frail body began to fill out. His once patchy and matted fur started to regrow. Shimmering like a promise of a brighter future, the skin issues that had tormented him began to clear, leaving behind a canvas for healing. And then, there was a moment that filled every heart with warmth. The puppy's playful spirit started to shine through. He would chase his tail in joyful circles, pouncing on imaginary foes with newfound enthusiasm. The once desolate eyes sparkled with life and mischief, as if to say, "I'm here and I'm not giving up." The YouTube channel became a beacon of hope for all of those who had followed this journey from the beginning. Viewers poured in with messages of support and encouragement, their hearts touched by the resilience of this little fighter. The community that rallied around the puppy's story became a testament to the power of empathy, proving that the darkest moments, light can still find a way to break through. And so the days turned to weeks, and the remarkable transformation of this once forgotten puppy continued. With each passing moment, he grew stronger and more resilient, something that brought much needed reassurance to the heart of his rescuers. The dog's newfound strength was nothing short of astonishing. He went from a frail and frightened pup found amidst in the garbage to a vivacious and spirited companion. His energy knew no bounds as he playfully frolicked in the sunshine, a stark contrast to the frail creature he once was. It was as though the puppy was determined to make up for lost time, embracing every aspect of life with a fervor of those left carried with him in awe. His boundless curiosity led him to explore his surroundings, every sight and sound a source of wonder. As the weeks went by, the milestones piled up. His weight, once dangerously low, had reached a healthy level. His fur, once patchy and disheveled, was now a luxurious coat that shimmered in the sunlight. The scars of his past were slowly fading, replaced by the promise of a bright future. Throughout the recovery process, there were moments that will forever be etched in the hearts of those who had witnessed this journey. The first time he wagged his tail in pure happiness, the first time he trusted a gentle hand to pet him, and the first time he nestled close, finding solace in the embrace of a loving human. And as we reflect on this incredible journey, we are reminded that even in the face of unimaginable hardship, there is resilience, there is hope, and there is love. Continue watching as we reveal how this puppy's story became a testament to the power of compassion and the indomitable spirit of those who choose to make a difference. And then came the pivotal moment of this incredible journey, the moment when the dog had become well enough to embark on a new chapter of her life. It was a moment filled with both excitement and bittersweet emotions. The rescuer, who had poured their heart and soul into nursing this fragile soul back to health, was overcome with joy. The puppy, once on the brink of despair, was now ready to find her forever home, a place where she will be cherished and loved as she deserved. The news that a loving family had come forward to offer her a home was a moment of pure elation. Their hearts had connected with the puppy's story, and they were eager to provide her with the life she had always deserved. It was a testament to the power of compassion and the way this story had touched the hearts of many. The adoption was documented on the YouTube channel, and while it was a bittersweet moment, it was also heartwarming. It marked the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. As the puppy wagged her tail and looked back one last time, it was clear that she was ready to embrace the love and warmth of her new family. Saying goodbye was not easy for the rescuer, who had become a pillar of strength and support for the puppy throughout her entire journey. But they knew that this was the moment that they had been working towards, the moment when the puppy could start a new life filled with happiness and security. As we reflect on the heartwarming journey of this abandoned puppy, there are several key takeaways that resonate deeply. It reminds us that even in the face of adversity, the human spirit can shine brightly. It teaches us that compassion has the power to heal wounds, both physical and emotional, and it reaffirms that the bond between humans and animals is a source of incredible strength and love. This story is not just about one puppy's journey from despair to hope. It is a reminder that each one of us has the capacity to make a difference in the lives of those who need it most. It encourages us to look beyond the surface, to see the potential for transformation in the most unexpected places. We invite you to share your own stories of kindness and hope. Have you ever rescued an animal in need? Have you witnessed acts of compassion that have touched your heart? We want to hear from you. By staying engaged with our channel, by liking, sharing, and subscribing, you become a part of our community that celebrates love and kindness. Together, we can continue to share stories that inspire hope and promote a world where every animal, every being can find the love and care they deserve. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. And remember, in a world filled with darkness, it is acts of compassion and love that can illuminate the path ahead.